What's up, everyone? It's your buddy Jayrassic, and I'm hoping that you are having the best day of your entire life today. And today is a great day because finally we get a glimpse of every single animal that's been announced in the Twilight DLC. And we're going to go into that. Plus, there's a nice little twist in today's Twitter post that has the community kind of thinking a little bit more. At least it got me thinking for sure. A couple other people I see in the comments are doing the same thing. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and we'll get into that here in just a little bit. But before we do, I just kindly have to ask you to smash that like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so then you stay up to date with all the DLC news as well as all my weekly content. So, without further ado, let's get right into it and take flight into the Twilight DLC for Planetzoo. First up, we have a raccoon model. That's the first one that we saw, obviously, in the trailer. And it was, of course, the first shots that we saw in the Steam database. And it's very well done. And we also saw a few animations and so forth in the trailer. And I gotta say, I think it's looking pretty cute, no lie. Now, again, I wasn't really a too big fan of the animal choices and everything. But after seeing all these models, it's like my heart has kind of shifted a little bit more, saying, hey, I really do like it. Now, of course, some of these animals, they're in my neck of the woods. A lot of them are. So it's not like I would go to a zoo specifically to see the raccoon or the skunk. The fox maybe because they're more elusive and you don't see them around as much. But I'd see the fox still. I think they're pretty cool. But anyways, moving along. So the raccoon is very well done. The texture, the fur shading, everything is just, I mean, all I got to say is all the models from when Planetzoo first started in 2019 to now in 2022 is like there is a massive dynamic shift change in modeling technique and textures and detail and everything, and I gotta say I'm loving it for sure. So yeah, there's our picture of the raccoon. That was the first one that we saw, and they kind of released it twice because there was that one photo that came out on the Steam database, which was later taken out. I guess I don't know the whole story of that, but I do see it. I saw it the day of when they released the trailer, and it was really well done. So, moving along here, next animal is, of course, the Egyptian fruit bat. And we all know how much I love this fruit bat. I really, really love it. Not because it's just the first flying animal in the game, but because of the fact that the texturing and everything, the membranes and the veins within the wings, the elongated fingers that create the wings, the elastic, leathery texture of the wings. I mean, everything about this just screams batty, and it makes me go batty for bats, and I just love it. I really, really do. So yeah, so there was the Egyptian fruit bat, and then after that, we got the fox. Now everyone was just dogging on the fox in the stream, in the live stream when they were announcing or giving the storyline. People were also kind of dogging on it in the forums as well as on Discord. I mean, just there was not a lot of love, and of course, I love the underdog type situation. So after seeing this, I was like, wow, this is great. I mean, not only does the fox have 6 different color morphs, apparently. I mean, they have the piebald option in there. I mean, because you can see this in the back here. And it's just like multicolor. I mean, it's just very blue eyes, kind of a painted, what's the word I'm looking for? Calico type look to it, and I really like it. I really do. Of course, that's called a piebald, where there's multiple different coloration or colorations within the fur. So I really love it. I think it's gorgeous, and it's so foxy. That's the best way to really say it. It's like, oh daddy, you are so foxy. So all right, moving on, next up is, of course, the wombat. I have mixed feelings about the wombat. I think it's a little round and chonky, but it's a fluffy boy, that's for sure. It definitely works. I mean, I looked online to take pictures of look at pictures of wombats and everything, and it's for an in-game representation is not too bad. Now, one thing I do notice, of course, we have the den in the background there, so obviously it's going to be able to use that. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to have some digging animations like a prairie dog and meerkat. So I'm kind of excited to see that in play within the game, just to see how it does the digging and stuff like that. With it being bigger than, I'm pretty sure they're bigger than wombat or than meerkats and prairie dogs. So it'll be interesting to see a large animal. It's probably more like kind of the badger, I guess, if the badger does dig. I don't know if it does. Let me know. But anyways, and then finally, last but not least, we got our picture of the skunk, and it doesn't stink. It's really well done. So very cute and adorable, and maybe it's just the angle or whatnot, but it doesn't really look too much like the other stylized animation or models. But I could be wrong. It could just be the angle that I'm looking at and whatnot. But, you know, the fluffy tail and everything, really well done. So now that we got kind of first glimpse of all the animals, let's take a look at today's Twitter post from Frontier. And it really got me thinking. I think a couple other people may be thinking that as well here. So let's go ahead and get into that here. And there it is. This is a post from today. And it says, maybe the striped skunk took the pumpkin. We had a look, but can't seem to find them. How odd. Where on earth could they be? Nonetheless, the skunk looks like it's having a wonderful time enjoying the celebration. Okay, so it's 2 days before TLC drop day. 2 days. Normally, the way it works is we get our devlog the day before the DLC drops. But yet, the story should be done. We should have been all around, all encompassed, and everything we should have been able to find those damn pumpkins. So who the hell stole the damn pumpkins? Well, my thoughts? Totally speculative. And it would take the community by storm. And it would just totally put us in a whirlwind because Frontier has never done this before. But there's another habitat animal. That's right, I said it. There could be another animal that we are not known or privy to. And maybe it's kind of a way of Frontier saying trick or treat. So this is either going to be a trick or a treat. So with that being said, looking at some of the comments here, it's I'm pretty sure there's some other ones, but like one right here says Tasmanian devils took the pumpkins. If this happens, oh man. Another one is you know, it's surprisingly kind of cute. Okay. I'd be celebrating if armadillos were in the game. And then another comment here was, so no one from the 5 steals the pumpkins? Emoji. So, I guess let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think we are going to get a surprised animal by tomorrow? Do you think they're going to announce that a 5th or a 6th animal is going to come in game? That is going to be, or maybe this is just Frontier's way of saying trick or treat. So I guess tomorrow, or even DLC day, is going to be deciding factor on whether or not we get a trick or a treat from Frontier. So stay tuned, and as soon as I find out, I'm going to let you know. But yeah, there we have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the models for the Twilight DLC. And let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think that we're going to get a trick or a treat? Do you think we're going to get a trick, that this is just, you know, just kind of it, and the 5 that we have is all we're going to get? Or are we going to get a treat and get an extra animal? Could it be a Tasmanian devil? Could it be a 9-banded armadillo? What could it feasibly be? And who do you think took the pumpkins? I guess we'll find out soon. So until next time, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button here. And as well, as always, build, play, and enjoy. This is Jayrassic signing out. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. That way you keep up to date with all the content that I release on a weekly basis. You can also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Discord, as well as Facebook. Till next time, build, play, and enjoy.